Hello again everyone, Deflect here, Firm but Fair Gaming. Want to bring you a video, just questions on what you think you're going to play in 7.0. So if you don't know how 7.0 is going to work, from what it's faring out to be, and the class changes where you can be basically any class if you are the same type, and switch in between all of them, will make it very interesting. So essentially when you create a character, the first 4 characters can be lumped together as one, and the second 4 can be lumped together as another set. These are going to be your tech users, and these are going to be your force wielders. So the warrior, you'll be able to use all of its specs. You'll be able to use the tank, the vengeance, the rage, the fury, the carnage, the annihilation. You'll also be able to choose, along with the corruption sorcerer, the lightning, the madness, the hatred, deception, and darkness, all through one character. Now, there is a varying degree, and I'm going to dabble into the force ones first because theirs is different. So let's say I have an assassin. I made an assassin. I made a tank assassin. It is a darkness assassin. If I choose to be a light side, so my tally goes above 0 and I am now a light assassin, I will then convert over to the abilities from the Jedi. So you will then be a Jedi force wielding light Sith assassin. So your abilities will reflect the ones of the assassin. You'll be able to pick any one of the 4 abilities from the Jedi. So you will be able to pick any one of the consular, you'll be the kinetic ones, and then your force using will be light side force using. So your abilities will reflect that, your picks will reflect that. Same vice versa, if you are a Jedi and you do dark side picks, you will only be able to pick the abilities from the dark side, which is kind of cool because then you can have a Jedi consular Sith assassin. I guess assassin, you drop the Sith part because you would be Sith, but a Jedi consular assassin, which is very cool, very neat if you pick dark side abilities. Now, going back to the tech users can wield any one of them. So you can have anyone from the bounty hunter, anyone from the agent, you can be a bodyguard in arsenal, any one of these, plus any one of the agent specs, plus any one of the Jedi one. So you can be a smuggler and have any one of these advanced settings, or any one of the troopers. So you technically could be a Imperial agent operative combat medic, if that isn't a mouthful enough for you. So you can have all the combat medic abilities and still be a Imperial agent. Now, what is neat about that is you can dwindle your list of characters down from, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you have, to essentially, do you want to play light side or dark side? That is essentially what it is. You can choose what side of the force you're going to be on and then play any ability with it. So I'm going to go into the bounty hunter, and I would be able to, on my bounty hunter, select anything else. Like I could be a combat medic on my bounty hunter. So all of my abilities would then switch to combat medic abilities. And then you would get your, assault cannon and everything. So how do you guys feel about that? How do you think you're going to play? Do you think you're going to go light or dark? Because really that's your only option now, is do you want to be on the light side for the guild, and are you in a guild that you want rep with, or are you in a guild you do operations with? So you can essentially have, if you want to do full range, you could be 4 characters and you have all the character classes in the game. If you want to do 2 on the light side, 2 on the dark side, which is a pretty interesting way to go about it. That's it should be pretty neat to do, which is kind of cool because it really limits what you have to level and everything. And that really helps out. That makes it more interesting. That makes it, hey, if you're short a healer, you can switch to a healing spec. So I'm curious what side you guys are going to pick. Are you picking light or dark? Are you leaning on both? Are you thinking you're going to be 2 of each? Do you think you're going to enjoy the loadouts? That's what I'm looking for, is the loadouts to go with this, and I hope they match it because the biggest thing is going to be the combat proficiencies. I'm assuming you're just going to have a giant tab down here. You pick which one you want, and then as long as it saves all your proficiencies, that would be amazing. I have heard rumors they are capping the amount of loadouts you have. I've heard it's 7. I don't know for sure. Again, I don't play the PTR. I like to see it live because there's so many changes that happen in between. I know some people like to put out videos on the PTR, but you just be constantly updating them. So, anyways, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Comment what you guys are thinking. Are you thinking you're going to go light side? Are you thinking you're going to go dark side? Do you think you're going to play the character class you're on? Do you think if you're a bounty hunter, you're going to still be a bounty hunter? Or do you think you're going to be, you know, a sniper bounty hunter, for instance? I think it's going to be great to switch in as long as the loadouts work and I don't have to carry an abundance of gear on me. And I think I'll play most classes. I'll probably have 2 on each. One of the force users on each light and dark, and then one of the tech users on each light and dark is my plan. So let me know what you guys are thinking. Once again, this was Deflect for But Fair Gaming. We'll see you in the next video.